Hi, I'm Bobby from Chennai, India, and I'm sure you've all been listening and watching on TV of all the plight of the people of our country. In many parts of our country, all over the nation, people became very desperate, uncertain, and unsure on how to move forward. The consequence was many decided their only option was to walk all the way home. Since the time of the shutdown, we've heard stories of how parents had got on their scooters and began to travel hundreds of miles to go and pick up their children. Another man who traveled on his bicycle almost 1,400 kilometers in order that he could get back to his home. So we've got people who are street dwellers. We have aged communities of people who actually have been living on the street for years, who are still there during this period of time. There are also those who couldn't go home. They're migrant workers that ended up on the street. So they don't have help. They don't have food. They don't have work. They don't have a place to stay. They're not being provided shelter. They don't know what to do. And God has given us the privilege. We've been reaching out to people in all kinds of environments. And we had the privilege of reaching out to a group of people from Orissa. We went out to their construction site to provide food for them. We asked them, can you actually cook your own food if we brought you the dry proceeds? And yes, they said. Now we provided them with food. For the next 10 days, they should have enough food. We also have camps that we've been working at, not only on the street, not only in construction sites, but also in camps that the government has allotted us so we can go there and feed the people. One group was from Andhra Pradesh, and the little Telugu that I knew, I was able to use it, interact with them, and discover there are people who have actually become followers of Jesus Christ. And I would ask them, would you pray and ask God to bless this food? And the remaining people who were not necessarily followers of Christ began to hear on. During the day of when we were celebrating Good Friday, she prayed a prayer that was amazing prayer that talked about how grateful they were for the sacrifice of Jesus Christ. Thank you for helping us. Thank you for helping Lynette and myself. We're so glad to be your feet, your hands, and your mouth on the grounds of India, even at this critical time.